Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Magnum Videos. Today is hot here in the Kansas City area. I'll show you the thermometer. Yeah, it's almost up to 100 degrees. It's been warm for the last couple of days, but it's getting bad out there right now. And the important thing in this kind of weather is to stay hydrated. And it's always best if you can stay hydrated with a nice cool drink. And that's what we're going to talk about today. And we're going to get started right after this. Alright, staying hydrated is important, but having a nice cool drink is important too, if you like cool drinks. And most of us do. Now, you've got several options. You can get a glass out of your kitchen and put some ice in it and put some water in it or whatever and drink that. But within a short period of time, the ice is going to melt and the drink's not going to be very cool. You can go to McDonald's and get one of their Dr. Peppers or whatever in a nice plastic cup that's going to sweat all over your hands and get moisture all over your cup holder in your car, and the ice isn't going to last very long in there either. Or you can go to any other fast food place and get kind of the same thing. Or you can buy a Yeti. Now this video is not sponsored by Yeti, and I'm just using the name Yeti as an example here. There's probably other brands out there that are just about the same product. In fact, I know of one for sure, and that's what we're going to talk about in a moment here. But let's talk about the Yeti first of all. It's a vacuum bottle or vacuum cup that has a nice insulating feature that keeps the ice frozen for, studies show, 15 hours. And that's a pretty good length of time, especially in a 100-degree temperature. The unfortunate part about the Yeti is that they run about $35. $35. But I found an alternative that I wanted to share with you, and that is the Timber Ridge vacuum cup that you can get at Walmart for a lot less money. And about 11 o'clock this morning, I put some ice and some sweet tea in here. It is now about 5:30, so it's been 6.5 hours. The ice is still in there. And it's still ice cold. That Timber Ridge cup is available at Walmart. It doesn't cost $35 like the Yeti cup. You can get that for $8.94. $8.94. I read some reviews on the Yeti compared to the Timber Ridge cup. The Yeti will keep ice frozen for 15 hours. The Timber Ridge cup will keep ice frozen for 15 hours. And this person that did this research and collected the data has a graph that shows temperature change over time. If you lay the Yeti data on top of the Timber Ridge data, it's virtually identical. So, if you're frugal, and you're not one who has to have a name brand to impress your friends, I would highly recommend the Timber Ridge vacuum cup. The lid is insulated also, It has a nice little hole in there for your straw if you want to use one. It's a nice tight fit on the lid. The only difference, aside from price, between the two is that the Yeti cup is supposedly dishwasher safe. The Timber Ridge cup, it tells you, is not dishwasher safe. So you're going to have to wash it out with a little bit of soap and hot water between uses rather than put it in the dishwasher. And if you have any questions or comments about either one, leave them down below. I will be happy to answer them from what I know. I've had this about a week and it's been great.
$8.94.
I go to bed at night about 10 or 11 o'clock. I can leave this on the counter with ice in it and get up the next morning at 7:30 or 8 and there's still ice in it. It's amazing. It doesn't sweat on the outside. It doesn't get cold. If you've got hot coffee in it, it doesn't get hot. It's just like the best of both worlds.
$8.94.
So, I think that's everything I wanted to share with you. I hope you'll hit that like button because that tells YouTube to send it out to more people. Subscribe if you like videos like this or want to see more. And until I speak with you again, even after that, you stay focused.